What's going on, Knicks Nation? It is Anthony here. We have some breaking news. The Knicks have signed guard/forward Dylan Windler. Big kid, 6'7". One thing I know about Dylan Windler is he can shoot the rock. He was drafted in the first round by the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2019. Pick 26, never really got the opportunity with Cleveland, and it just never panned out. But the New York Knicks have 3 two-way contracts on the roster now: Jalen Martin, Nathan Knight, and Trevor Keels. So a corresponding move has to be on the horizon here. We shall see. Evan Fournier trade maybe, or whether or not the Knicks, shuffle some things around in the next coming days. But right now, let's take a look at Dylan Windler's profile. So going to go ahead and share my screen with you guys, and here we go. All right, so let's take a look at his college career. He played 4 seasons at Belmont, appearing in 128 games, 97 starts with averages of 13.7 rebounds and 1 steal in 30 minutes of action. Shot 54% from the field, 40% from three-point land. So the Knicks are, I'm not going to say he's playing. Look, listen, it's a two-way contract, but I just like the direction the Knicks are going in. DiVincenzo shot nearly 40% from 3, and now we're going to see what happens with Dylan Windler. Shot 40% from 3 in college. Like I said, NBA, it's been a few years now. It just hasn't worked out for him, so he just could be just another guy that the Knicks bring in training camp and just give a look at. He also led Belmont to first NCAA tournament victory, and had 9 30-point games, tallied 41 points, 12 rebounds. I had Morehead State in 2019, 35 points, 11 rebounds versus Maryland. He could score. Just looking at his NBA player profile on NBA realgm.com, and the last time he appeared in 50 games was not this prior season, but last season. 50 games, only played 9 minutes a game, shot 30% from 3, only attempted, almost 2 threes a game. It seems like injuries have hampered him. So, maybe that's the reason why he just hasn't gotten his foot through the door yet. He hasn't gotten his foot wet. But a lot of these players, all they need is a different change of scenery. Two-way deals are pretty much like fishing. You're just casting, the fishing line, seeing what catches. If you catch lightning in a bottle, great. So the New York Knicks can maybe think they can fix him. Maybe they think they can find something in him. But Dylan Windler, what I get from this signing is that he is a good three-point shooter. In college, hasn't worked out in the NBA. First-round pick, so look, he was highly touted by Cleveland. Obviously, they gave him a shot. But as I said previously, sometimes it just doesn't work out for some of these college players. Here we have another website. This is sportsforecaster.com. He played 4 years in college. It says a rare 4-year college player in the NCAA ranks who wound up a first-round pick draft in the NBA. He was a scoring star at Belmont University. We just talked about his shooting. The left-handed shooter. He's also lefty, so the Knicks add another left-handed shooter in the mix. He's a solid rebounder, so he has all the makings of a natural small forward at the highest level. There are questions about his durability, especially due to a serious leg injury to start his pro career, so he needs to bulk up and get physically stronger in order to maximize his output in the NBA. He's a sharpshooter, but as this says, the scouting report, he suffered a serious injury in the beginning of his career. That can derail a lot of players, man. Players can, your confidence can be shot after a serious injury. So that is Dylan Windler. It's going to be interesting as we get closer to training camp, what we see out of these guys and how these guys mesh. And I'm just ready. I know it's July, but we'll see what comes about this. Could be for nothing, but I'm happy the Knicks are starting to make some moves. But as I said, there could only be 3 two-way contracts on the roster, so a corresponding move has to be on the horizon. I'll be on here first thing to get you guys that news. As always, I'm Anthony from Knicks Nation. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and I'll catch y'all the next time. Peace.